Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of SamDjanShow. Then look at the future of Lucasfilm. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of the SamDjanShow Total Pop Culture. Then we're looking at the future of Lucasfilm. Before you do, don't forget to subscribe. Click the bells algorithm. So I'm finally doing this video. Now I did do a movie news when it came out, but I think it's been like 2 weeks now since this happened. So I'm a little late to this. So yeah. So Dave Filoni and Lin-Win Brennan, who reportedly plays Kathleen Kennedy as the new co-president of Lucasfilm. Brennan's getting promoted from general manager, obviously executive duties, but Filoni will lead the all creative development. This came out January 6th. It wasn't confirmed, and then it was confirmed that Kathleen Kennedy's officially leaving after 14 years. This will be her last week as head of the studio. And so she did do a statement. I'm not going to read that, but yeah. So she did give updates on stuff, and I didn't actually read this on there. So Kevin King is not John Features hold. There's My Go Film is on hold, but has an incredible script. Donald Glover has turned in the script for a London movie. Simon Kimber is already working on a trilogy of films that David and Lin are very on board for. Taika T turned in a script for a film she calls hilarious and great. Confirms the hunt for Ben Solo script is also on the back burner. Um, And basically, Kevin said she's talked with David Fincher as well, and Vince going about developing Star Wars projects in the past. But so, so it was announced that Dave Filoni was going to take over. So Dave Filoni will officially become the new leaders of Lucasfilm. Filoni will handle the creative side, and Brennan will handle all business affairs. So it's kind of like a James Gunn, Peter Safran, which I think honestly, if they're getting two people, I think that just proves what James Gunn, Peter Safran are doing is working. Don't listen to any Snyder call to see how it's not working. Saying Zack Snyder was like anyway. Um, as far as Kathleen Kennedy, I don't hate her. I don't hate her as much as these other YouTubers do, like the Fandom Menace and them. But I do think she did. I think she did an okay job with Lucasfilm. Like she did make mistakes, of CEOs, um, presidents do. Um, I think Force Awakens was pretty good. Rogue One was good. Last Jedi I thought was okay. Um, Solo I thought was fun. Rise Skywalker was just like, it wasn't great, but I didn't hate it. I did like Andor. The Mandalorian is good. We do have Mono and Grogu coming out 2026. I'm looking forward to that. We do have Starfire. I'm looking forward to that next year. But yeah, there was other people. Benioff and Wise. I think Kevin Feige was going to do a movie. Benioff and Wise. That's why they rushed Game of Thrones. There were so many directors like that want to do a Star Wars film, and they just didn't with the ground ball. Yeah, so Dave Filoni will handle the creative side, and I think Lyman Lyman Brennan will do the business side. Like James Gunn does the creative side, Peter Safran does the business. Yeah, I think it's good to have two people like Kevin Feige. I think Kevin Feige is probably the only one that can do like both. But I think it's good to have two, one the creative and one the business side. I like James Gunn, Peter Safran. I don't know when it comes to Dave Filoni. I don't know how he's going to approach this. He's just going to continue. Well, I think Mandalorian, Grogu, and Starfire they're already in production, but I think he's going to continue with some of those projects, or we just do a clean slate. I don't know. I feel like Star Wars is kind of different from DC because I don't think Star Wars you can just reboot it. Whereas DC, I think you can, but yeah, and you can't really reboot Star Wars. I think because I feel like it's a big world. You can just. I don't think you can just reboot. I don't see them rebooting the original trilogy. I don't think they are. Like people keep saying that they're gonna erase the sequel trilogy. I don't think they are. People saying that Dave Filoni hates Andor, which I don't think he actually said that. I think they kind of just took what they said out of the context. But Andor's done, so I don't think he's gonna erase and do anything. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I think he's running it now. I don't know if it's official now, but um, I think Helen Kennedy's. I think she's still producing on Grogu. I think Starfire. I think she's still producing those movies, but um, she's no longer running Lucasfilm, which is yeah. Which I kind of think she was gonna go. I think she was just gonna. What she was going to. She was just gonna I think she was going to. She was just waiting for the. Yeah, she is credited. She's produced on that. She did do Indiana Jones Dark Destiny, but yeah, I don't hate her as much as these people. Unlike your Crazy Joe, which Crazy Joe loves Kathleen Kennedy. I don't hate her. I think she did an okay job, and she's stepping down. These people kept saying she fired. Like no, she stepped down. And we'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know if it's official. I don't know if they're actually running it. I think they are, but yeah, just how serious. I think Lucasfilm. People say the damage of Star Wars is already done. I think Star Wars, if you do a good movie and Lucas shows, I think people will come. Like we've seen that with Andor, and yeah, the movie's made I think like 5 billion the sequel trilogy alone. So see how it goes. Guys, I'm gonna try videos for my next one.